In-home bowling, it is way easier than you think.
35 feet is all that's needed.
35 feet, believe it or not, is actually a good length, and we can get a pair of lanes in and have people bowling at that length. One of the big things that as people transition and wonder, we get a lot of calls, can bowling fit in my home? 35-foot length is absolutely what we can do minimum, and we can go on all the way up to regulation length. But one of the big questions that people have when we're dealing with just trying to figure out if bowling works for them is, how are you going to use bowling in the space? Because we have some people that really would like to entertain and impress people. We have people that would like to bring the family together, and it's a great activity for all ages, whether you're 3 or 93. And then we have people that really, they grew up bowling, they haven't bowled in years, but they want to use it for an exercise to keep themselves active and just have fun with the people around them.
This is our 4th time working together with Brunswick.
Yes.
You know, with the support Brunswick gives us as a builder, it's really solid collaboration that allows us to pull this off. There's a lot of details, a lot of integration with all the other trades, things to think about. But the length of the home and 35 feet is very applicable in most of the homes that we build.
So the beauty of Zahn Builders is they do fantastic work. So whether you're looking for a vacation home or just an activity to put in a recreation barn off to the side of your existing home, or you're building your dream home to retire in, bowling can work for just about any application now that we can get to that shorter length. You know, the other thing with bowling that a lot of people are curious about is just, will it match the rest of my home? And absolutely, if you think of bowling today, it's not like your 60s and 70-year-old look, although we can do that. It's just, we can fit into modern homes, we can fit into log cabins, all of the above. And so it's really a very dynamic thing, and it's fun to do.
Case in point, our first project together was a log home.
Yeah.
The next project was a shingle-style Nantucket home on Lake Michigan, and this is an ultra-modern home on Lake Michigan.
And if we look at those same owners, as they look at the application of bowling, you had one that loved bowling as a sport, so he actually had held neighborhood leagues and built to regulation. And then the very next one, it was a young family with kids, and they wanted to go with a smaller footprint so they could fit other amenities in the space, but yet also have small balls so the kids could have fun and not have to have adult supervision. So just tremendous flexibility, tremendous look and feel for what you can do. And with the great homes that you build, it's just awesome to be a part of such cool projects and come back and see this at the end with what you guys do. One of the unique things that we're able to do with Zahn is because they are local to Michigan, and anybody can do this, we're able to bring clients, if they want to touch and feel and actually get a feel for all the different ways they can make that a world-class facility and build it to their needs, they're able to come touch and feel and do it beforehand, and they're not having to just look at a website or a brochure.
Well, Michael, thank you for another successful project. We appreciate all your collaboration and help to help us pull this off.
No, it's been a fantastic experience. Thank you for the opportunity, not only for this project, for the other projects. And the other thing with what the future holds for bowling, there's some things that are currently on the horizon that as you look to future prospects of yours who are looking to build homes, things to even bring the electronic world and augmented reality and things into the bowling space to even make it more fun and attractive and give them a broader spectrum for kids, grandkids, friends, associates could do to have fun, whether you're a great bowler or a very bad bowler. It brings everybody together in a fun, festive environment.